Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Alex English. This card is a stud at the small forward position. He's a card I'm very excited about. I've already used him in Triple Threat Park tonight, and I went on like a 15-game win streak with this card on stream. Very, very pleased with him so far since I bought him. I even decided to sell my Joe Smith for this card because I was pretty interested in him, in all honesty. He is very similar to Carmelo Anthony, kind of a mellow clone in a lot of ways, with a lot of defense as well, though, which does, I think, provide a very valuable and a little bit unique skill set at the small forward position right now, especially with a little bit of movement as well. And I will show y'all what I mean by that. But before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. This Alex English is 97 offense and 94 defense. You look at the stats, they're really nicely well-rounded. 96 mid-range is great. 85 mid-range isn't bad. 86 free throw, 90 driving dunk, 85 pass accuracy, 85 steal, 90 perimeter, 80 in 4 interior, 93 speed, 90 agility, 94 vert, 82 strength, 87 speed with ball, 98 stamina, elite speed. Very nice to have those. Versatile defender, good shooter. And then badge wise, he's still got a couple of badge slots that I do want to fill up, but ankle assassin challenger, Hoff Deadeye, gold float game glove, and handles for days. Hoff interceptor, I want to add a movable. I added limitless range. He's got lightning launch on gold, layup mix master on Hoff, on ball menace on gold, paint patroller on gold. I believe I added Hoff physical finisher and posterizer as well. Gold pick dodger, pogo stick, post up poet, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, slippery off ball, strong handle, and unpluckable as well. Just overall a very nicely complete card at the small forward position. At 6'8", he doesn't quite provide the size of a Joe Smith, but that's what I'm comparing him to, because that's why I decided to pick up instead of Joe Smith. So kind of comparing him to Joe, and while he doesn't quite have the size, look at this escape. Steph Curry escape is a very spammable escape that you can kind of burst out of at any time in any direction. So you can definitely come burst to the right or to the left with this escape, and you can spam it back and forth and decide to move however you want. Now, jumper itself is Carmelo Anthony's jumper. Really smooth, really easy, very, very nice. Not a bad jump shot at all. He's got normal fade as well, which I also think is a very good fade. His midi fades will be elite because of that 96 mid-range Hoff Deadeye. I will say the three-point fades in 85-3, not going to be quite as good, but still going to be very effective. And just overall, this card is a very, very solid card who's got versatility as a legitimate guy who can kind of be a scorer offensively, but also play a lot of defense. You have to be patient on that escape. If you shoot off of the escape too early like this, you'll get a lot of moving shots, and those are a little bit tougher to green, also a little bit slower. So you kind of have to be patient to make sure that he sets his feet so you don't get those types of animations. Otherwise, you'll get those pretty often, which does make the escape a little harder to use just because you can't shoot off of it as well. But you can obviously use the escape to like get into a fade or something like that. And there's a lot you can do with this card to be effective, man. He's definitely a very, very good option. So I'm excited to see what Alex English can do both offensively and defensively in this game, because defensively he's super solid too. And again, he's got that elite athletic ability, 90 driving dunk. So should be an all-around stud. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Alex English can do. Alrighty, hopping into our gameplay, we got Markelle Fultz, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Isaac, Christian Laettner, and Marcus Camby as our opponent. Not insane. His team is, I don't even know what his name is, honestly. I don't know how to read that. Intoth 35 Tar. Into the Star? Is that what that's supposed to say? Into the Star. That's what it is. I figured it out. All right, cool. Let's see if we can get ourselves a W here in this game and get Alex English a good gameplay as well. John Isaac, another really good defensive small forward. People have a lot of those already, but Alex English is a really good offensive small forward. That's why we have limitless range on him right there, so he can knock down that shot, being like Carmelo, extending that three-point range, and Alex English gets himself a deep three to go. First possession of the game. That is about as good as you could possibly write up a start to the gameplay. So let's play some defense. We immediately have a three-point play of some sort going on here, and a downhill drive from Markelle Fultz into a free layup is probably not quite how we drew up our first offensive possession. Chill here. We're going to hit our pop, and let's see. We do have, okay, he won't move. Hello? Never had what just happened happen this year until just now. But that, it wouldn't let me move. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't pass the ball. Couldn't move. That was weird. I don't think that's an Alex English thing. I hope that's not an Alex English thing. That would be unique if there's a player who can randomly just like decide to glitch and doesn't work. Do you look at Jack Sigmund? Late standing dunk bails me out of that possession and gets me a bucket. Keeps us with a 3-point lead and adds another stat to the Alex English stat line as well with the assist. So we'll take that. Contest Leitner. Obviously, we do have a size disadvantage here. That's good help though. Honestly, that's not terrible defense at all. Jordan Clarkson, low-key out there competing with that contest as well. I don't mind it, man. Use the escape, now drive the ball to the rim, and holy smokes, Jonathan Isaac is a beast. I mean, I thought we got him into the screen and created space to the rim there. It wasn't probably the best take ever, but I just didn't expect Jonathan Isaac to recover that effectively and get that type of a contest. Fade for me, Alex English, green bean, mid-range, easy bucket. And he's got 5 points, 1 assist, and a good bucket right there as well. With that 96 mid-range, he is going to be absolutely knocked down in the mid-range. This is going to be a guy who is going to run the same 3-point play every single play, so we're definitely going to have to pay attention to that. But let's get our pick and pop going again. Downhill drive again to the... What are you doing? I'll take it. His shot is buttery smooth. You want to give it the pop? That's a great result. We'll take it. Easy bucket right there. 8 points so far for Alex English. Not a bad start at all. If we could get a stop here, that would be majestic. Why did I say majestic? It would be nice though. And we got one. Let's freaking go. Swing it up the court. Low key he might have had me. I'm shooting that. Come on, Alex. Oh, that's open too. It's gotta be green, man. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're cooking. We're getting good shots and we're just missing them. That's 2 in a row, that possession. Oh, that's tough too. All right, it's okay. Help down just a little bit here because obviously Camby's a guy who you kind of want to make beat you from the outside more than anything else. We have the ability to help off of him to play that rim run. And honestly, Markelle Fultz jumper's cruised too. His stats and badges are great, but his jumper is not it. So we can take advantage of that. That time we green. I missed a couple in a row with Alex English, but not that one. 13-6 lead is solid. Looking good so far. Tough scene there, but that's fine. We live. We'll get right back into it. He's got 11 points, 1 assist. I like having a wing who can score the ball, and right now Alex English is providing me a guy who definitely looks like a threat. I'll say that. Pump fake there. I should have probably just shot it. I had the fade. I put shifty shooter on him for a reason. I got to shoot the ball with confidence. That one's open. Green Bay, let's go. I'm starting to button shoot fades. I think that's kind of the meta, at least right now, and I think I need to play to the meta when it comes to something like that to give myself the best chance to win. Jordan Clarkson just clocked Christian Laettner in the face. That was kind of wild. We'll take it, though. 7-point lead. Not a bad start at all for Alex English. I mean, he's looking like what I want him to be, which is a small forward who can score and who can defend. Some versatility athletically, all that type of stuff. Board me good. Back to Alex. Let's run again. I really like this card, man. I think he's a great, with this type of movement, man. I mean, I have a scorer at the small forward position, and I'm very excited about it. This card's a freaking beast. This is the best Wild Gem small forward I have used so far. I have to be honest. He is number 1 so far. Extremely good first quarter from Alex English. I liked him a lot in Triple Threat earlier today. I really like this card in game 2. Having a guy who can be another scorer, has a fade, elite from the mid-range, jumper's legitimately nice, great slasher, and he's solid defensively with pretty good size as well. If this card could play the 2, he'd be unfair. At the 3, he's already very, very good. I'm a fan of this Alex English card, and I think he is one of those guys who might actually be staying on this team for a good bit because he is nice. Definitely I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie. Alex English, stud. My boy EFX pulled Alex English like the day after the game came out, or maybe it was even the day the game came out. I'm sorry. No, he pulled him the day the Wild Gem Super Packs came out. So a few days after the game came out for early access. And I literally asked him today when I got Alex English, I said, did you ever sell your Alex English or have you used him? He goes, no, he's a freaking god. You're going to love him. He's not wrong. This card's really good. Definitely would recommend if you are in need of a small forward, considering I only paid like 180K. If you can get this card sub 200K with the ability to be a shot creator that he kind of has, I would probably do that. Missed that one there, but I would probably do that. Gonna be honest, if you have the MT and you need a small forward, because he's really, really good. He's making me not regret my lock-in as much of the hidden gem that I locked in. That shot, even that, it's a slightly late. It's an open though. His shot gets off nicely. Gotta green it, but it's even that's a good shot. You know what I'm saying? The fact that that is a good shot is nice. You know what I mean? So good defense by Al Harrington. One more bucket here. We'll call it a gameplay. Honestly, I think we kind of got this one in the bag at this point, and he blocks the shot. I'm just trying to get aggressive. Shoot over the top there. Definitely forcing a bit, but Alex English has played well enough that I feel like he deserves the ability to force a couple of jumpers if he wants to. Come off a screen again, fade for me again, and miss again. No, we're hurting the freaking percentages right now, man, but it is what it is. Good defense, contest, good D, try to box. Didn't get the box, but that's fine. I'm gonna go dunk the ball. We haven't dunked the ball. It's the only thing we haven't done. We're gonna go dunk the ball here once, and then we're gonna call it a gameplay from there if we possibly can. What's his moving crossover? That is one thing I do not think I have tested yet. Okay, it's not terrible actually. And we're gonna try to go dunk the ball or shoot a mid-range. Nice little midi step back, 96 mid-range. That works too. I just wanted a bucket to end the game, honestly. 18 points, 1 assist, 7 of 14, 4 of 10 from 3. In the first quarter though, 6 of 9, 4 of 6 from 3 with 16 points. That's what you love to see to start off a game. This card being able to score the ball the way that he can is, I think, going to help my offense, and I am a big fan. Definitely, so far, he's my favorite of the Wild Gem small forwards I've used. I'll just say that. With the shot creation he's got, I really like this card. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.